Hi guys, so I'm back with another much requested DIY. So everyone wanted to know how I made this hanging mason jar cluster. So it's very easy, it's very simple. You need minimal supplies for this. And today I'm going to show with different bottles. I don't have much mason jars left, so I'll be using sauce bottles and squash bottles. So I'll take you through the process and let's see how it turns out. Supplies that you will need are glass bottles. It can be any glass bottle. You can use your jam jars, you can use your sauce bottles or any squash bottles, whatever you find. Any glass bottle will do. For that matter, beer bottles would be also very perfect for this. You need the strings. Again, strings could be anything. It can be jute rope, it can be nylon strings. Today I had woolen yarn with me, so I'm using them. So the first step is to arrange the bottle in the pattern you want. I would start with the bigger bottles. So let's just see. Here. And it has to be like on an alternate basis. Like one bottle is here, the other has to be a little on the other side and little at a higher height than the previous one. It's visible. Okay. So once our bottles are arranged, let's take our string and so like the strings have to be of different heights. The length has to be different. Like if I start with the first bottle, and the tip has to be like every other string will be tied on the top together. So from the base to the top is what we need to measure. Like from the neck of the bottle. So let's see. So I start from here, goes till here because you need some space to hang. And similarly, we do it for the other bottles. So since I have 5 ball of yarn and I have 6 bottles, so I'll repeat one of the colors. So basically the string has to be of different length. So depending, like the lowest bottle will have the longest string and the topmost bottle will have the shortest string. So now we'll start tying the string on the neck of the bottle. So let's start with this one. And since my yarn is little thin, so I'm going to double the string so that it is little strong and it's able to hold. So let's do this. And we also need to ensure that while you're cutting the string, you take enough length, because you also need to wrap it around the neck of the bottle, and like a good number of wrappings. So you have a long string to do that. So see, I have taken long enough. So if it is excess, you can cut it down later. So we do this. And let's start tying around the neck of the bottle. Okay. So we take the bottle and you see the ridge here. So we start from there. Take it and give it a tight knot. The weather has gone all gloomy and cloudy. I all this bottles to this there. Just once the strings are tied, you need to start putting them together, as in start holding them from the top, like putting the top of the string at the same level, adjusting the height of your bottle. So like this is my first bottle, so the next bottle will go here. And keep holding the, at the top of your one point, just hold every string together. Then goes the third bottle. So remember to adjust the height when you start holding your bottles. Third bottle goes in here. Then the fourth bottle. Fourth, fifth, and then the sixth. So this is how it would look when we hold it. So let me tie this, hang it on a wall and show it to you. So when you have all the strings together on the top, so you can see the variation in the height. That's okay. The excess you can always cut off. So just twist it a bit so that you have all the threads together, and do this so that you have a loop to hang your. So I have excess here, so I'm going to use this to tie the. Okay, let's take it through this hole. Or you can take a separate string and just tie it around. Since I had excess here, so I'm planning to use this. Okay, let me just show it to you with a separate string. Make sure all your ends are together here, or if not that, you can also just pull them all together and make a loop. But I'm trying to do this. Okay. So we have this way. I have my excess. Big enough that you can hang it on a nail. Let me finish doing this, I'll show it to you. So this is how it would look once tied at the end, one end together. Here's the loop which you can use to hang it on a nail. So you can fill in water in this, you can put your propagation plants, or you can put flowers to display. So this is how it would look when you hang on the wall, and I would suggest that if you're doing it in balconies at a higher floor, I would suggest hang it on a wall only. Do not hang it freely anywhere, that because of the wind it might just fall down and break, and it might hurt people walking downstairs. So it's preferable that you hang it on a wall, and because the wall gives a support, plus the water also adds stability. And if you're hanging it freely, when wind blows, it is going to be risky. So this is one thing that you need to keep in mind. And you can just upcycle your sauce bottles and jam bottles now and make them look pretty.